right, Coach. Just initial thoughts. I mean, what does this group mean? What is the legacy that it leaves? And what are you going to remember most?
Well, biggest thing is I'm proud of this group because they've not been in a situation like this. They've been really on the opposite end of situations like this. So I'm really proud of what they've done, and they fought a hard game, in the beginning, come out the second half, and just kind of fell on some turnovers and things didn't go our way, but they kept fighting. They stayed in there. It's good. I'm proud of them.
What do you think happened there? Maybe when the wheels came off there in the second half, just what do you attribute to that?
Well, the run back to start it off didn't help at all, so that kind of flattened us a little bit, and just not being able to move the ball. And they were hitting us up the middle. They're a tough team. They've been here. This is like their fourth season straight here, so second time they've won it. So they're a good team. They're a good bunch of seniors there. I think their record is like 45-4, with that senior bunch. So that's a tough team to go against.
What do you hope?
You mentioned a lot, this senior group as freshmen, didn't even finish the season, and then just to see the development in the 2 years you've been here, what did you see out of that senior group in these last few years, and just how fortunate were you just to be a part of their growth on the field?
Well, the biggest thing for that senior group is they were forced to be leaders as freshmen. So it was an odd thing for them, to grow into that, and I think they found that they can do it and they can lead, and they stayed with it. And I believed in them from the first time I met them. And I told them the first time I met them, and even reminded them that conversation we had when I first came in to interview, and they interviewed me. And I told them we can get here. And I think just talking to them and how proud they are, and how much leaders they are, that they could do it and they believe in themselves. So they were confident. Just at the end of the day, it was about those little things happening that, snowballing a team that hasn't been here before, it hurts a lot. So.
What do you hope the younger guys take from getting to this stage? I mean, Braylon's going to be back, and a lot of these other guys who have been through a lot of wars together.
Well, I think it's going to show a lot of younger guys how to lead. Being these 5 seniors had to lead this whole time. They learned a lot from them. We got a lot of talent coming back. Unfortunately, with Latino being injured, he was playing with a bum ankle, so I think those guys coming back can do the same thing. So it should be a good thing for them.
You mentioned how proud you are of the guys, but how special was this season and their fight that they showed?
Well, for the school itself, I mean, it's a young program, and to be able to do that with a group that, again, came from, that freshman season on up, I think it's very special for the school to see that. There's been a lot of championships won at the school. Football's not been one of them, so this last 2 years has been a great success for us, so it's been a great ride.
Yes, sir.